spin round in that Texas town. About to check outside the games. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
Hello and welcome to SportsVision, the magazine show on this Thursday. Well, we'll continue through the weekend, but we're starting it on Thursday night. What a trip last week.
Well,
and somebody told me the show went on.
The show went on as aired. Ancestors of ours looked a little bit like us. Wigs and stuff. I don't know what happened there, but... And what happened to our... Where's our mascot, Fajita?
Where's the football again? But let's talk about this. We'll talk about how the show went on, but man, where did we go?
I'm telling you what, George Washington, he was a pretty wild kind of guy, though.
Let me tell you something else, though, that really surprised me. Everybody, they looked good, but they
stunk.
No bathing whatsoever.
Once a week in the river.
I mean, find a little degree
Really?
or something, a little deodorant. That was a little wild, but what a fun time back there.
It was an interesting time.
You know?
I don't know how things continued here, though. These two knuckleheads that were ancestors of ours, they said the show went on, and somebody said that they blew up Fajita on some rocket or something.
Our ball again?
Our ball. That's the story I've been told. So I don't know.
I don't know. You know, the bad thing about the whole thing is that I hope we don't get, accused of those 3 or 4 redcoats that we got rid of while we were there.
Or the people that actually did that to her, because that wasn't us.
Oh, that wasn't me
us.
or you.
I hope everybody had a great 4th of July, lots of fireworks. We had a big shindig at our house.
We would kick her maybe through a goalpost, but we would never set her up in a rocket.
Never do that at home. We are loaded down with baseball this week, Joe. Let's get on with the show. Loaded down with baseball this week. We have a little package from our buddy Webb Wright on the sports scene that
I love that
talked
man.
about track. Very good job.
Right over there.
Right over there. He's agonizing us on the computer right now. We're not going to say anything about that. We are going to go right straight into some baseball packages. We had
we had some great baseball action. I'll tell you that right now.
Continental is up. Go ahead,
Check this out. Here we go. All right, this is Continental and National. Josh Hickson for the National would walk and would steal second, but the threat ends. Continental to the plate. Drew Nunley leads off with a single for the Continental. He would steal second base. Nick Wilson draws a walk for Continental. And Corey Heath now doubles home 2 for the
11-12 City.
And Tommy Mitchell singles coming up here after 2 come in. There's
Tommy's a good little
1, and then there is 2. Tommy Mitchell now.
For the City Continental.
He singles and gets on.
This is game 2.
Yeah, this is game 2, by the way. He's right. Justin Spain now will double home 2 runs. Check this out.
Look at that swing.
Good smack. Good smack. 2 runs come home.
Continental.
There's 1.
Continental leading the series 1-0.
And there is number 2. Preston Scoggins now.
Little Prestone, the man.
Singles home Spain. Good hit, good run right there. Back to the National now on this overcast day, as it was. I'll tell you what, folks, the rain did come finally. Eric Osborne singles with 2 out for the National. He would steal second base. And then Justin Kamen follows with a walk. The National would have 2 men on. Pass ball gets them to second and third for Ryan Odom, who singles the man from third home. The National tries to score 2, and the runner is nailed at the plate. The rain hits.
Bryce Hooper.
The game was continued on Friday, the 30th of June, and we will hold you in suspense.
Got the lights on.
Until for just a few more minutes. Let you kind of wonder. I will tell you this, Continental was up in that game before they finished. Now we move on.
As they're well, we're going to show a little bit of the rain.
All right, let's
show you how it was coming
down.
It's
like we've never seen rain before.
Raining cats and dogs.
Hey, that was good. Look at that. Some good footage, good action there of the rain.
Mostly he is.
She's not in the rain. Wednesday, June 28th, Rebel and Dixie at the Industrial Park, 9:10. Here you go. John Leinard gets things started for Dixie by singling to center.
Hit John.
Marshawn Wells walks to make it first and second, but the threat would end, and the Rebels would go to bat. Alex Clark leads off with a walk as he struts down to the base right there. Michael Cossier, hope I said that right, singles past third, and Rebel is in business at first and second.
There you go. Michael,
Good hustle.
shot.
Marcus Stevenson singles to load the bases. Check this out, my man.
And the winner of this,
Hunter Randolph.
the winner of this actually,
Yeah, that's
as
right.
Hunter's up to bat here,
Hunter Randolph singles a run for the Rebels.
will host the 9-10.
Coming back is the crowd of Rebels mom and dads go wild, screaming crazy.
Where are they?
And
Where are
go,
they?
look at them all. Look at them
There they
all. Look at them all.
They know that the winner of this game will host the 9-10 state tournament.
That's right.
And it's a big game, as
It's a
you can
big
tell.
one. Justin Ramey now responds with a run-scoring ground out. The scoring went in there. Dixie would go down in order. Rebels trip to continue their comeback with Cody Cluley singling, and Michael Towers singles as well.
Here comes
You'll see
Michael.
here.
That was Cody.
Michael. Oh, right there.
They want that host tournament bid, but it's going to be tough.
It is
Dixie's
gonna
out
be
front
tough.
right now. Dixie's out front in this ball game.
Corey Doxson follows with a single, but the weather doesn't cooperate. The games are called, and again,
Being played at the same time.
Friday is the game we talked about earlier, and again, we're going to let you kind of just stay in suspense, and we'll get back to that in just a few.
Played at the same time. And here we are with the 7-8 District Championship, Gulf Coast, Gulf versus Coast. We had a crowd shot. Coast must win too. That was Parker Fugate for Coast with a fly ball to right field. Gets by the right fielder, goes to the fence, and Fugate's going to make it all the way to third. This is for the district title. Jordan Long is going to single Fugate home. And the winner of this ballgame, as we said, will represent the Cleveland teams in the 7-8 state tournament. Brian McGuire triples here. He's going to drive in 2 runs in by the 2 fielders there. It's going to go all the way to the fence. And here comes Brian McGuire.
Good hustle.
Good hustle, Brian.
Look at that slide.
Golf is to the plate now. Here comes Dustin Lawson. Let's switch to golf. Dustin's going to single to open for golf. And boy, Dustin going to come up with Corey Brackett now. He's going to get a hit, make it first and second for golf.
What bracket is he in?
I'm not sure. I think he's winner's bracket. Here's Travis Croft is going to single. Great mother, great teacher she is. Golf tries to get the home run. Here he goes. Keep going. Ooh. He goes Croft. He's still running the bases, but they're out at the plate. And here's Taylor Bryant. Can't read my own written when it's wrote. Taylor Bryant drills it.
Now you see what my problem is.
Driving home some runs.
There you go.
There you go, Taylor Bryant. Good job. And we're going to come up with Derek Murray. He's going to ground out, but it's enough to score a run.
RBI.
There it is for golf. And Coast is back up now. And here's Tracy Snyder. He's going to reach. Ball.
Boy, I tell you what.
Should have had him, but they didn't get him. Chase Wyatt now. No one can make the play. And it's going to end up on first and second for Coast. Trent Nunley, base hit, loading the bases. And infield pop-up's going to stay fair.
There you go.
Followed by Cody Burrell. He's going to line one to right center. Going to score all 3 of the runners.
Good hustle by those
Good job, Cody Burrell. Round and second. Doubles all 3 of them home.
And number 3.
He made it. Slipped right by him. Kyle Harris is going to follow Cody with a single. And we're going to be back up to that man we spoke of earlier, Parker Fugate. There it is, Parker. Been drilling the ball lately. He's going to get on second, another double.
Right there, boy.
Driving in a runner. But the runner here is going to come in. Here comes Parker.
Taking third.
Here he comes in. Parker's going to try to get third. And he's safe there. No, that runner was out at home. Back to golf as Matthew Powery singles to open the inning. Archer Spencer's going to follow with a single to left. It's going to set up first and second. There's Archer Spencer. Know his daddy, good man.
Yes, sir.
And later in the game, here comes a little gal we know, Courtney DeLay. Bobby's proud of her, made that all-star team for Coast. And she slams a double to left center field, scoring a run for golf.
The Delays play good ball, don't they?
Yes, they do. And now this game actually tied it. It was 1-1 at this point.
There's Brad Scoggins
there
again.
It is.
No, that's
Brad
a little
Scoggins.
boy. Well, the boy behind him's, no, that's not Brad either. That's another little boy.
They had to play 2.
There's Brett. No, that's
They
not
had to play
Brett.
2. Golf is leading 1-0. And here we go with the second game now. And to decide the championship. Taylor Bryant lines a single off the glove of the second, and Derek Murray's going to follow with a single.
Those kids are too tall to be.
Brandon Zajak's going to slam a double up the middle to score 2 for Gulf, who, after leading 1-0, loses game 1.
There's one.
But Gulf's going to take a lead.
It is number 2.
Gulf takes the lead here, trying to come back from that first game defeat after leading 1-0. It's 1-1 now again, as we say. Matthew Powery's going to drill a double to the fence, and it's going to bring home Zajac. There he is.
Is that Pat Zajac?
No, it's not Pat Zajac, Vanna. Here we go. Blake Green's connecting now for Gulf.
Is that Al Green?
No, it's not, Vanna. And then we have Wait a minute.
Come on.
Darkness is going to be settling in. There it is. I was waiting for the darkness. And Tage Carr for Gulf hits the ball to the right field line.
Yeah.
Oh, that boy Tage Carr.
Not bad.
Followed by Travis Croft. Good ball play.
Is that Travis Cragen?
No, Travis Croft lining to straightaway center field. Good shot, Travis. And we're in the darkness now, as we said. This is game 2. It's getting late, and Gulf's starting to get the upper hand. Taylor Bryant now.
Good hit there, buddy.
Hammers one to the fence in center, scoring Croft and making it to second. Derek Murray.
Another run in.
With another long blast coming up to left field. Here comes Derek Murray, the left-handed batter. And then we're going to come up with that. Brandon, don't call me Pat Zajak's going to come up and continue the slugfest. And he's going to have a double to left center. Come on, Brandon. There he is.
Ooh.
And Matthew Powery is going to slug a triple momentarily, and Gulf was going to keep on rolling in that ball game.
Matthew was 3 for 3, wasn't
There it is, Matthew Powers. And powering a triple.
Good hit.
A score run. And Gulf is going to go on to win this game 10-2. This is in the 6th inning. They're going to end up carrying this district flag. They're going to represent the District 7 in a 7-8 state championship. Congratulations to those guys. Here they are. They found out the game is over. They won by the 10-run rule. Their game was stopped. Getting excited now, realizing it is over. Take a look at that.
Good job, guys.
There they got the district flag, and they're going to romp around the field with it. And coast in a moment. We're going to show them getting the second place trophy after we get done celebrating here with
There you go.
Gulf running around the field. There it is. There's a second place. Coast did a great job, great year.
Good job, guys.
And followed by Gulf, and momentarily is going to get the first place trophies. And there they are. That is your 7-8 district representative, Gulf.
Is that them?
That is them.
All right.
Actually, that's the Etowah director of baseball right there. There they are, a little high
I
five.
knew that wasn't Becky Gregg.
That wasn't Becky Gray.
No.
All right, good job. That is the end of that. Okay, now we're back to that 11-12. We're going to finish up that game we were talking about.
You finish
Continental. The game
Since
with
you're reading
National
it.
Continental up to the bat. This is Chris Kugler. He doubled to left center field, scoring. Preston Scoggins there sliding in. National with one last chance coming up.
Do you notice how much taller Preston is than Brad?
Hurricane Cannon is going to walk for National. And they're going to give a couple walks here to get a couple men on base. And there's Josh Hickson with a walk. Big Josh. They don't like to pitch to him, it looks like. He gets a lot of walks, gets on base. He's going to get on third. They're going to try to pick him right there, but the throw's going to get away, and that's going to score a run for National. They got a long way to go in this game, though. I think they were down 10-2 coming in. Randall Allen's going to come up and get a walk for National. But that's going to be it. And Continental, as they get ready to shake hands there, is going to win the City All-Star Tournament, 11-12 division, Continental over National.
Good game, guys.
It was a great game, and momentarily, again, the presentations of the hardware. There is National picking up their plaques.
That's
medals,
Becky Gray.
They got medals. That is Becky Gray. That's not the Etowah guy.
Right, okay.
And here are the trophies for the Continental team right there. Did a great job. And they won the series 2-0, best of 3. And we picked back up here in the rain-suspended game between Dixie and Rebel. Hunter Randolph for Rebel is going to continue the comeback. If you remember where Joe stopped off a little earlier, Hunter Randolph will on second. He's going to steal third, and Ramey is up now, and he's going to hit the shot to short and not handled. And Randolph is going to score for Rebel, and Ramey's going to end up stealing second here for a minute, in just a moment. And Smith is going to knock Ramey home. There it is. Good play by Smith. Nice hit out into the right field. Ramey's going to come in and score for Rebel. And Jared Robinson, Jeff's little guy, coached him last year, is going to keep it going with a single to center as Rebel tries to come back in this game. Jamie's having a heart attack about now. Towers coming up for Rebel. And here comes Towers up the bat, and he's going to get the runner to third. And they're going to throw to first base. The runner on third then is going to come on in, and he's going to slide underneath the tag. And the rally's going to end, and Dixie, though, will go on to win that game, and they will represent 9-10. The outmade right there. Celebration's going to start. They know that they are in the state tournament as the host team, being held July 21st in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Very exciting. There's Becky again.
And there's the trophy.
There's Jamie.
Being awarded. And there's Jamie. Tell me he's not pumped. Pumped.
He is pumped. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, now we're about the 9-10 district tournament starting. So the remaining teams, Dixie's not in this. We got Etowah, Cleveland, and Rebel and Southern. And there's the Rebel fans we showed you. And the Southern team right there being introduced. And here we go with the action. It is going to be Kyle Evanek in just a moment. There's the Rebel team. Southern in the aqua blue, Rebel right there in the navy blue. Kyle Evanek now is going to lead off with a single for Southern. And then Tyler Cox going to follow Kyle Evanek's single with a single of his own up the middle. Gets through the center fielder, and Evanek will come around and score. As the ball goes through, here comes Evanek with a lot of hustle there. And then a pass ball.
Touch the base. Touch the base.
Pass ball is going to come and allow Cox to get through. And he's going to come in and slide in, and he's going to be in there. And that's all they're going to get, though. Then we're going to come up here with Rebel, and Hunter Randolph's going to lead off. Again, we seem to say that guy's name a lot.
He's a great little ball player.
A lot of hustle. He's going to get a single. Ramey's going to hit one to second here now, and it's not handled. And it goes on into right field, and now it's first and third. Rebel rallying against Southern. And T.J. Smith is going to crunch a double to right, scoring 2 runs for Rebel. And he will be followed by that little guy again, Jared Robinson. Let's let TJ get his double, bringing the runs home. There we go. And up comes the left-handed Jared Robinson, left center field line shot. And he's going to single. And Michael Towers is going to bang both of these runners home here. There it is. And it would be 5-2 Rebel at this point. Later in the game now, we're going to have Rebel pitcher Cody Kaluli. See that 5 times. There it is. Later in the game, see the darkness come in. Cody Kaluli's going to double home 2 runs to help his own cause as he happened to be pitching in that game. And Southern's going to try to come back here in a moment. We're going to let those runs score, and then we're going to have the Southern come up to bat here.
You want a sandwich?
Come back.
I'm going to go get a sandwich. I'm going to go get a sandwich. You want one?
All right, Southern will try to come back. But Fowler's going to score a run right there for Southern, but that's not going to be enough. Rebel earns a 10-8 win, and they're going to push it on to go on in, and they are going to play a game that we're going to talk about here in just a little bit.
Chips or fries?
Oh, no. We got to be real quiet through this. Or we can sing Purple People Leader.
Oh, yeah, let's look like this.
Flying Purple People Leader. Who's that? Look at this. Caucus action.
The dancing lady.
Look at this. She does not know she's on tape. Wait till she finds out. Digging that purple
down, isn't she?
Purple Becky, Purple People Becky. What are we going to call her? Check that out.
Yeah, she's moving.
It's my on Candy King. Watch this. Let's just be quiet and do she says cut. Just a moment. About 30 seconds. She's boogieing all by herself up there. Thinks no one's around. Look at all right, here we go with the 9-10 Industrial Park District Tournament. We're continuing. This is Polk County versus Southern. And there's the introduction of the ball players for Southern. That's Kyle Evanek taking one to the team. He's going to get on first base. And Tyler Cox is going to ground one to the left side, setting up first and second. Pass ball is going to make it second and third. And then Wes Fowler is going to walk. And Cody Goins gets hit by a pitch, and that's what scores the run for Southern to start out the first inning. Bean gets on for Polk County, beating out a ground ball, and would score when Bloomer hits this shot to center field. The game would be all Southern, though, after that. And let's get the scoring here from Bloomer's hit. Bean's going to come in for Polk. But they'll break it open here in the third inning with the help of some Polk County pitching. There's number 14, Donlin, who's going to drive one into right. And he's going to play 2 runs.
Good ball player, Donlin.
2 runs for Southern on that hit. Good job by Donlin.
Bill.
And then Tyler Cox is going to draw a walk in the third, bringing up Wes Fowler, who's going to pull one down the third base line, and it'll eventually score Cox, who baits a throw here. And he's going to come around third. He's going to play a little game here. He's going to get him to throw the ball. It's a bad one. And Southern
little pickle.
is going to come in. There he is. And Goins Here he comes.
He's going.
He's going. Southern with Cruz as going. Simmons and Lewis all are giving walks or hit by pitch, and they're going to go ahead and get on base with the help of that bad pitching. Southern wins that 12-2. Now we're back to the 9th inning, Industrial Park again. This is Rebel versus Etowah, and Rebel didn't fare as well as Etowah would win. Rebel started out with like a house on fire, jumping to 3-1 lead in the bottom of the first. Justin Ramey gets started by driving a grounder through second baseman's legs, and it's T.J. Smith, and he followed with the liner to right center, scoring Ramey, who would stole second. Smith would take second on a bad pickoff play, and Jared Robinson then would single. Right there it is, and then coming up, Michael Towers here in just a minute. Would single to load him up. There's Michael Towers. And Corey Dodson hits one to the shortstop, and he can't handle it, scoring 2 runs. As Towers, though, is going to get thrown out to third after those 2 runs score. He's hesitating as to whether or not to go. He's going to get thrown out at third, and that's all. There it is. Okay, and there, Etowah now, in the second inning, they're going to end up taking the game over. They're going to plate 5 runs. We're just going to show you a little bit of the action. We don't know the Etowah team rosters, but they break the game open right here. 5 runs in this inning, taking a 6-3 lead, and they're going to go on after that and plate another 5 more runs. And Rebel was just not able to score anymore, and that would make the game 11-3 as we show Etowah taking off and running away with the ball game here. And they're hitting the ball real well. Got to give them credit. They are going to be in the final tomorrow night against Southern.
Tonight.
Which is tonight. Yes, I was watching that game here. I'm thinking this is the same night I was watching. How about that?
You see?
Anyway.
It'll confuse you. That tape will confuse you every time.
And there's Etowah plating a few runs here. And they're giving their kids a little time. There's the Etowah fans going nuts
Big
because
crowd
they get to have their team in the final, which is coming up. There's the teams congratulating one another on a fine game played, and it really was.
All right, this is Rebel Southern. The winner of this will play Etowah. Here is Ward getting hit by a pitch. Takes first base gingerly. John Paul Jones for Southern nails a single. Well, he walked easily there. He got hit with the ball first and second. Rebel up.
She's a movie star.
Rebel up. First and third. They Rebel up. John Robinson up for Rebel. Hits to the right side of the infield. Not handled. Rebel scores a run. Later on, Rebels' Alex Cord gets on.
Alex
Clark.
Clark.
Did I say Cord? Alex Clark gets on with
Adam
a single.
12.
I know.
That's good.
Hunter Randolph walks. Watch this. Look at that. But we try a double steal unsuccessfly, and the runner will be out at the plate. Watch. Out at the plate.
1 out of 12. There's a guy trying to score here. 1 out of 12.
There you go. He's out at the plate. Southern now. Wes Fowler.
How do you like that when someone talks all the way through your broadcast?
Well, watch how many Southerns I say this year that you wrote. Wes Fowler gets off for Southern. Cody Goins walks for Southern.
Where's he going?
Cody Simmons knocks in a run for Southern.
Who did that? Who knocked the run in?
Here, Southern one more time.
You want a sandwich?
Southern scores another run on a pass ball. Huh?
Are you hungry?
Davis walks for Southern. I want chips and not
now you know how good I am.
And I want a Coke. Southern goes on to win 6-4. Watch this play at the plate. He's safe, 6-4. And I do want a sandwich. I want 2 with chips, no fries, and a Coke. And I'll have an ice cream for dessert. Thank you very much. Now, let's see if you want to talk again.
Here we go. The Bradley County Sports for Youth scoreboard.
What is
Superior
that?
Sports, the Dixie Youth Baseball District Tournament. There's your scores that happened this week. Cleveland Southern 12, Polk County 2. Polk County was eliminated, and Cleveland Rebel losing to Etowah, as we showed you, 11-3. I did have a chance to come back and maybe get in the district final, which we showed you later on. Let's move to the next one.
I want to correct you, too.
Here we go, the Superior Sports scoreboard. Cleveland Rebel 4, Cleveland Southern 6, and Southern moved on last night with this loss. Cleveland Rebel was eliminated for the tournament. Very good year, though. Hunter Randolph and the Rebel coaches did a great job.
Hey, before we go any further, I want to do something.
What do you want to do?
A very good friend of mine talked to me a couple of weeks back. And I was
setting me up for one, folks. He's mad about something you're going to see a little later.
I'm not. I was supposed
Travis to bring me that ball back.
I was supposed to. Don't worry about it. I was supposed to do this last week, and I forgot. But a good friend of mine that knows you quite well. Do you know Wally Lovelace?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Do you know Wally Lovelace Jr. happens to be his son?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Well, from what I understand is a few weeks ago, folks, Coach Mike Cragen, when they were still with the Reds, he was given a game ball after one of the ball games because they won the game, and the reason why they gave him the game ball is because in that entire game, as he was coaching first base, he didn't mess up. And they won, and he didn't have any screw-ups coaching first. So they gave him the game ball. Now, Coach Wally Lovelace said, Joe, listen, when you talk to Mike, we wanted to give him that ball, you know, because he didn't mess up, but would you give him the other ball? Tell him we need our good ball back. This is the ball that they used when he was messing up, and I can't even show you. It's got too many scars on it, but they want the good ball back, and they want me to replace it with this ball.
Okay.
So if you'll give them back the good ball.
Wally and Junior?
But Wally wanted me to ask you for that, and if that's possible.
Do you have my papers covered up again?
Huh? I have nothing with your paper. My paperwork's always nice.
I want to know where the real ball is. So where's our fajita ball?
The ball. I don't
show something here with a bat a little bit later on. I'll get you back.
Yeah.
Fajita may be coming in here sooner or later. We don't know. We'll see you. We got to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Yeah, that worked.
That was really mean of you. Wally, I'll get you. I'll get you, Junior.
People from all walks of life have discovered that Check Into Cash offers a simple solution to one of life's most difficult situations. It happens when an unexpected expense arises and it's just before payday. At Check Into Cash, you write us a personal check and you get the cash you need instantly. We'll hold your check up to 14 days. You can be in and out within minutes. The next time you need quick cash for whatever reason, go to Check Into Cash. It's quick, easy, and confidential.
Call toll-free 1-877-262-CASH for a Check Into Cash store near you.
The employees of Duracell's 3 area facilities would like to give hearty congratulations to our 3 area high schools for excellence in academics and athletics: Charleston High School, Cleveland High School, and Bradley Central High School. Keep up the good work, students. We are proud of you. From your local Duracell facilities, Mouse Creek, Tasso, and the Corporate Distribution Center and Warehouse. At Duracell, our people are our energy.
There's a bank in Bradley County that's made up of familiar faces, one that offers a wide array of services and the latest technology while providing an unusually high degree of personal attention. A bank that's consistently been ranked among the very best in the nation, one that isn't just a branch of some mega bank, but's locally owned. A bank that understands our community and takes the time to get to know its customers. Who is this bank? Bank of Cleveland, of course. It's the way banking should be.
Quality Machining Services, located in Cleveland, services our local industries and businesses. Quality Machining employs skilled craftsmen. That is the key to Quality Machining's operation. Get your plant back up and running as quickly as possible with Quality Machining Services. You can count on quality because quality counts. Phone 472-0140. USA Mortgage is family-owned and operated and has been in business for 14 years. Over the years, USA Mortgage has helped thousands of people achieve their dreams of owning a home in the Cleveland area. USA Mortgage offers a program for just about any situation. USA Mortgage offers FHA, VA, and conventional loans, and also has great loans for self-employed borrowers and no down payment loans along with other unusual programs. USA Mortgage, located in the Colony Square on Keith Street. Phone 478-3115.
Cats and dogs in that game. We're back.
Yeah,
the game
of course.
We had earlier with Dixie. And then,
So,
you know, last week I still missed our little mascot. Can't figure out where they went.
The football?
Yeah, the football.
Oh, well, you know what I heard? Well, I didn't see, but I heard they...
What? It's Fajita.
Oh, my God.
It's Fajita. She's tied to some kind of bomb here. Edel, where'd that come from? It's actually raining cats.
Heck, Fajita, what happened? What? I can't believe it.
A wild ride? What?
Just a few of those birds.
Oh, you're cold.
Are you okay? You went for a ride, I guess. That's what I was getting ready to tell you. I heard
I
that
think I might
Fajita.
be catching a cold.
She's sick now, I think.
She's been up in the air.
She's sick.
She came down. Look at this. She come down in this bottle rocket.
And I wonder.
Good Lord. Are you okay? Yes.
I don't
You
understand
miss
it.
us playing football?
Next time, I hope they put me on the train.
Oh, she wants to be on a train. She's good.
Fajita,
Didn't know she
good
could talk,
girl,
did you?
Fajita.
Well, we are
I
back.
don't understand. Are you
Our little
okay?
mascot's back. Come
Telling
here,
you,
baby.
that's the ball.
And
Hey,
now,
Mike.
guess
ball,
what?
Bat.
Hey, guess what? We do a lot of challenges here, and I know you're going to be particularly upset. Fajita.
Not upset.
Yes, I would. Yes,
Mike,
well,
I'm
but
not
we did
gonna
our
be upset.
skills.
I got some reasons, bud.
Glenn Spain told you something about me one time. Glenn, you told him that I didn't hit very good.
No, he told me that I needed to have a hitting contest with you because he didn't think that you hit the ball. And he
Well-
said, tell him I said that.
Well, some good friends. We got other relatives all over the place. Buck and Hank, good friends of ours, went and watched. Actually,
Yeah, they did.
Buck and Hank did it. They kind of look like us. They're sort of our clones. Buck
Well,
and
it's
Hank.
kind of like the guys from last week, too,
Kinda
I
like
think.
the guys from last
it's
week.
Relatives. We all look
Anyway,
alike.
we ran up with a certain all-star team in 11-12. And, you know, of course, we discussed the coaching and how magnificent they are and stuff during this whole thing. But
Fajita,
Fajita, she's been up away.
you okay?
Here we go. Let's go ahead and roll that tape here. We're going to get way behind if we don't show this. Buck and Hank and Home Run Derby.
Now.
Well, that Espin, I've been watching lately here on this little all-star thing they got there.
Oh, that Espin TV station?
Yeah, they do some.
Espin? Yeah.
Play Home Run Derby.
There goes one out the other way.
Not a hat, it's a country. You know, with a derby.
It's like a race, you mean? A home run race? Is that what you're talking about?
See right there, like you hit the most of those right there.
That right there. Now, who's that young man? That boy may be pretty good. We may want to keep him out of this derby thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll pick a couple of these guys out.
There's some big old boys out there. I thought playing center field's pretty darn big, too.
They can't coach.
They don't have a coach.
Coach over there.
I think they're just ball players out there practicing themselves.
Coach wouldn't know nothing if the ball hit him right in the eye. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Hank, I tell you, you're right. That ball could hit him square right there and he wouldn't know it. Now, who's that pitching? Is that one the coach? I think it is, because he's got a bit up a belly on it. If it ain't a coach, then that's a I'll tell you something right now about talking about he a big hitter and everything there. Buck, I'm going to tell you, I ain't seen him hit one yet. He ain't hit a ball. Pretty good hit every once in a while, but nothing I've seen done like my thought. Not mine either. Not mine either. Dare-Rock? I know who you're talking about. Dare-Rock. Yeah. Dare-Rock. Yeah. The Braves? Not the Atlanta Braves. Oh, I got it now.
I say we take the awards on home run.
I say we do it. I'm going to tell you something else right now. Let me talk to you a little bit about this coaching, or lack of it, if you know what I mean.
I believe couldn't coach his way into his own underwear.
That's about right.
He's talking about that. He's bar.
He's bar, I think. He's bar wear is what it is.
Wasn't no baseball team like the.
I know what you're talking about. They're looking at us. Let's pretend like we're not talking about it. We're looking down.
Oh, Heath, how you doing, boy?
Yeah.
Doing a good job coaching there, Heath.
They're doing real good.
Real good. Those boys come together.
You know what you're doing, pal. I'll tell you what. We couldn't do any better, could we?
Boy, Jelly, I tell you, they're in good hands.
You keep it up. You keep it up. He's a big old boy, ain't he?
Yeah.
You got a little Buck out there?
Fastest man on the team.
Little Buck. Oh, boy. He done growed up real big.
He ought to be playing.
What size
I
shoe
mean,
he?
he's playing, but he ought to be playing.
What size shoe does he wear
Don't know
now?
what they're doing.
No, they don't.
They got that
He
old
never
fat guy.
do.
They got that fat kid playing second.
That big old boy there, I'll tell you. So, what size shoes is Bucky wearing now?
Bucky's wearing size 5.
Size 5? Holy moly.
He's still playing 11, 12. He's in 2nd grade already.
I'll tell you something right now, he's moving up, ain't he? He's got some good, he's got some good learning from him.
He's out both places.
You're kidding, Mike. I think he's gifted. Oh, babe. Who'd ever thought?
Where's your boy at?
Oh, Jethro? Jethro's out there. He's a big old bull right there. Looks like he looks like one of the light poles, but it's Jethro. Not much light up there at the top, if you know what I'm talking about. Well, I know, that's him. He's too busy looking around. That was a collision there.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, I was lucky. I was lucky. That's one.
I'm going to use his bat.
I don't blame you.
I haven't even swung a bat for a year.
A year?
Bat's gone.
Last time I swung a bat,
How many?
I can't remember the last time I swung.
Uh-oh.
That's up. Out.
2.
2.
How many do you got left?
Something ain't fair. We got to check that bat. Is that 13 and a half?
So now it's 32-20.
Now coming to bat for number 7, Michael Towers.
Wait a minute. When did you get up there?
I'll be fine. I'll hit. Come on, Halo, give me one. Give me one. I need one.
Now, you had me go first. Wait, you had me go first.
Go.
Back you go. We'll see how you do when they have to go again. Not ever put that on TV.
I'll help you guys.
Where you go?
Okay. All right. That's 3. That's 4. The other one didn't count.
Hey,
That's 5. That's 4. We're tied.
Superior Sports Scoreboard is going to show us, and we had Buck and Hank beating. How about that? That's
Don't
2.
talk to
Beat
me.
those 3, 6-5. The Continental 3, Adam Derrick, Kyle Clayton, Clark Gasting, put it on a great show. Those guys can do better than that, I know. But hey, Buck and Hank, hey, 5, baby.
I'll give you 5.
We won. Did we not win?
Let me give you something here. First of all, I swung at every pitch.
It's a team
but
deal.
I got some reasons here.
A team. You're a team player.
I've got some reasons.
I'm happy you're on my team.
These are reasons why, these are reasons why I wasn't able to connect with the ball, all right? First reason,
Because I wanted to give you a little bit of a boost because I know your self-esteem has been down lately.
It has.
All right.
It has. I've been feeling
Second reason, then pick this one if you'd like. I didn't want to make the kids feel bad. I mean, we got 3 kids out there on this All-Star team. Why would we want them to feel bad?
We didn't. Matter of fact, those kids are great ball players. They have no reason to
I wanted to build their self-esteem too as well, all right? I wasn't really trying like you were.
How far do you think she would have gone?
I wasn't really trying to hit it like you were. Okay. You were really trying.
Okay.
I wasn't wearing my cup.
Well, now that would affect you.
Dustin was worn out by the time he got to you. He pitched 3 and then me, then he got to you. He was worn out. And you used a different bat than I did with lots of pine tar on it, even though it was an aluminum bat. I noticed that. I didn't swing the bat since I was 12. It's another reason. I didn't understand the rules, Mike. What were the rules in this?
You were supposed to hit the ball.
The sun was in my eyes.
Okay.
My shirt was too loose, my pants were too tight, my shoes hurt my feet, and the bat hurt my hands.
That's a pretty good reason. That is the top 10 excuses why Joe looked as good as he did playing ball. He can't stand it. He's so competitive.
I didn't even get a practice.
I promised him I would kick football with him because he could probably outkick a football. But hey, we know the baseball champ is Glenn Spain. Challenge out to you, baby.
Oh, yeah, I back my man, Glenn.
All right, here we go.
We
have to go to Speedway. We had some racing going on this week.
We did.
Super late models, Dale, Don't Call Me Fastball pitcher Sam McDowell of the Cleveland Indians way back when in the Super Late Model Cleveland Speedway Superior Sports.
Second place is?
Scoreboard, Little John, Don't Call Me Robin Hood's friend, Owen B. And Sean, Don't Call Me Dr. Chastain. 4th was Jeff, Don't Call Me Walker, Texas Ranger. And 5th was Kevin, Don't Call Me Kirk, hit the home run for the Dodgers, Gibson.
Gibson, there you go. Claimer Late Models, first place was Glenn Seaton, 3 as we say. It's the 3rd, I know, but Seaton for 3 here. Second place was James, I Don't Always Gamble. 3rd place is Bobby Doss, no joke for Bobby. 4th place is Nick Yancey Dancy. And 5th place is PD Doss or Floss, whatever the case may be.
Yancey Dancy. A little sweet there, aren't we? Cleveland Speed, open meal, wheel modified. Jerry Kaufman. Second was Lance, Don't Call Me Allworth, receiver for the San Francisco 49ers, Johnson. 3rd was Joe Johnson, owner of Speedway. 4th was Chris Bradley, Central Pitcher Davis. And 5th was Lynn, Don't Call Me Lynn Swan Rourke. Up to the hobby stock. You take it.
First place, Doyle Heron is not as in the fish, as we say. Second place, we're not going to do the president joke anymore. Richard Dixon, yes we will, former President Dixon. 3rd place is Dirk, as we said, great name for an actor, Carter. 4th place is James Nichols, not to be confused with Jeff Nichols of the Boys Club. And 5th place is Doug Works, as we said, every once in a while, usually on a weekend or 2.
And first was Justin, Don't Call Me Spain, Bill Winters in the Cleveland Pony Stock. Second was Mike, I Found My True Love. And 3rd was Adam West Roberts. 4th was Jason Spraker. And 5th was Todd, I think that's supposed to be Morrow, not to be confused with Bone Marrow. And here we go with the Cleveland Speedway.
Street Stock. First place, Richie, I'm Really Not Valens Nichols, as we said, Jeff again. Second place is Roy Nichols, as we said, Jeff again. 3rd place is Anthony, I'm not to be confused with somebody else named Hawkins. 4th place was Shane Wallace, and again, no joke for Shane. And 5th place, I wish I could find a good joke for Noel Raposa, but he's an Italiano, I presume, and so I'm not going to say anything about him because he's a Paisan, and that's always my friend.
Hey, and I know you're really ticked. You're really ticked. I'm sorry. You'd probably like to hear. Hold this thing back. I'm going to do something real quick. First in the point standings, late models David Williams in the limited, Nick Yancey in the 3rd, and the ump Jerry Kaufman, and in the hobby Richard Dixon, pony Dustin Winters, and street stock Anthony Hawkins. Those are your point leaders, and we are pointing our way to commercial, and Joe is ticked. Brad Scoggins is real short.
He is. He's about as tall as that bat.
That's right. Now the bat's bigger.
Factory Warehouse, With the time-saving, money-saving, sanity-saving store.
Wash away your blues today at Appliance Factory Warehouse. Now is the time to take advantage of the best selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers ever. Whirlpool appliances, known for great quality, are priced to go at Appliance Factory Warehouse. Come in today and see the new energy-efficient Whirlpool product line. Ask about special financing designed to fit your needs.
Appliance Factory Warehouse. We're the time-saving, money-saving, sanity-saving store.
Since 1906, Cleveland Bank & Trust has helped many people like Kay Jenkins build and purchase homes in our community. Our experienced mortgage specialists offer the most competitive interest rates available and a wide range of mortgage options. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing an existing mortgage, Cleveland Bank & Trust helps you fulfill your dreams of home sweet home. Cleveland Bank & Trust is part of your life, all day, every day. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Let's give it up now for the Dexter Thomas Band. R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. Keep playing that rock and roll. Keep doing what you've been told.
We just had us a row in here.
We did.
I mean, the producer was knocking Joe for his performance there.
You know what?
Gwen Schroyer.
We got a challenge happening.
And Gwen Schroyer comes in and says, what? Joe, it was coming in, you know, like 40 miles an hour?
Yeah, I know.
You still couldn't hit it?
I know. I swung at every ball that was thrown to me, no matter where it was, just simply because.
What did we tell you,
and he said, I could hit it. That's easy to say when you're sitting back there and you don't have a bat in your hand.
Folks, you got another to look forward to. Gwen, producer, Joe, co-host, got it coming. They are ticked. I'm telling you, he's really mad. He didn't want that scene, but hey, don't hit the ball. All right, we do have some guys that can hit the ball.
That's what you said last night.
They're Dixie ball players.
Yeah, they are.
9-10. And they can hit the ball, and they were represented today by a fine young coach named
Jamie Inslee.
And it's going to have to do with...
and he's a lot taller than Brad
And
Scoggins.
we have Check Into Cash. Sponsors that for us. Alan Jones, Steve Scoggins, and our good friend that we know.
And Tommy Caldwell at Cooper's Trophy Shop.
And don't forget.
Sandra Rowland, my mom.
Tommy Caldwell, Visit Trophies. We didn't mention it then. We're mentioning it now. Athlete of the Week. Here you go.
Check it out. Standing here today with our Athlete of the Week, if that's, I guess you could call. This is a coach, obviously. This is not a child up here. But Jamie Inslee is the coach of the Dixie All-Stars at the Industrial Park that just won the tournament, which you will represent Cleveland as the host team in the state tournament. That'll be happening.
Right, that's correct.
And that gets underway July 21st.
Right. Go on through the 26th.
Well, we are going to present the Dixie All-Stars with our Athletes of the Week this week for having a wonderful tournament, and again, representing Cleveland now as the host team in the state tournament. And this is the 9-10-year-old league. And the Southern and Rebel are the other All-Star teams that are vying for a position in this tournament. Of course, they'll be playing in the championship game tonight to see who's the winner of the district that will also go to the state tournament, right?
Correct. Rebel got eliminated last night, so Southern will be participating with Etowah tonight for the championship.
Okay, Southern and Etowah. Okay, so we've got another opportunity possibly for another Cleveland team there.
Right, 2 teams from Cleveland, hopefully, to be in the state.
Okay. Well, as we just mentioned, championship game tonight. We want to mention all of the ball players on the Dixie All-Star team, and I'm going to run down the list real quick because I know those gentlemen are watching right now. And this is the team that Jamie has the privilege of coaching. Tyler Brown, John Clinard, Jay Bolin, Marswan Wells, Britt Murray, Brandon Bennett, Dustin Cook, Joshua Castleberry, Colby Stepp, Gabriel Beeler, Cameron Hips, Caleb Walker, and Alex Lonis. It's a great team.
Great team, one of the best I've ever had.
And you've got some fine coaches with you, too, Tim Brown and J.R. Pope.
Wonderful guys to work with.
All right, but you're the main guy.
I'm the energy, I guess, what you want to say, behind the jail that jails the team together.
Okay, so you're the bunny, the Energizer Bunny.
Energizer Bunny.
All right. Well, Jamie, we're going to present you with our cap. Of course, our SportsVision Athletes of the Week always receive the SportsVision cap, and only those that are Athletes of the Week get the cap. You being the head coach of this team, you're going to receive the cap representing your team, and go ahead and say your stuff.
All right. SportsVision, we'd like to thank you for making the Dixie All-Stars Athletes of the Week.
Thank you, Jamie. Congratulations.
Thank you, Joe.
And a baby, Jamie.
He's a fantastic coach. He
Dixie
really is.
All-Stars did a great job. They're going to be a fine host for that 9-10 state tournament at Bradley Industrial, July 21st. Come out and see those young kids in action.
He does a great job with those guys, I promise you.
Oh,
He's the rally man.
You know, we've been doing a lot of baseball. We need to get something else that's been going on, and this guy, Coach Cotton, with the Cleveland Express Track Club. They do an excellent job. They've got all age groups, young kids, older kids, high school kids, some of the known state like Tyree and some of those great performers in the Bradley Central team.
Now, I didn't go out there and cover it, and I know you didn't go out there and cover it.
Our buddy Webb took care of this, and we're going to switch gears here. A lot of baseball this summer, but we still had some good track things going on. Let's take a quick look. Go Webb.
The Cleveland Express are on the fast track to the AAU region meet in Knoxville this weekend after finishing 7th overall at the AAU Southeastern Association meet in Johnson City. The boys squad finished 6th at the meet while the girls placed 7th. Now it's on to the region meet in Knoxville for the Express as they send 33 team members to fill 72 places in Knoxville. Express coach Larry Cotton hopes his team can repeat the successes of the past few seasons.
And as far as the club itself concerned, competing in Johnson City, we did very, very well, finishing 7th overall as a team out of about 24 teams. We were real excited and real happy about that. And several kids brought home nice medals and ribbons, and we hope to do the same when we go to Knoxville next week for the region. The way AAU competition goes, you have a Southeastern, a regional, and a national. Okay, in the Southeastern, you had Tennessee and Alabama kids. Okay, in the regional, you'll have Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. And our kids generally fare well every year, and we have in the past year, so hopefully this year will be no exception.
The ages on the team range from 8 to 18, and you might recognize some of the older kids on the squad, like Bradley Central standouts Lauren Tyree and Michael Porter. Despite the disparity in ages, however, Coach Cotton says he coaches all the kids the same way, regardless of age.
They're trained exactly the same way. Of course, event-specific things are different, but they're trained just like an 18-year-old would be. I train an 8-year-old to be the same way. And to me, it's just like an extenuation of my classroom. I'm a high school teacher, and I love to teach. I love kids. And we just start teaching them the right way to do it. And then, you know, some point and sometime that kid figures out what it is you're trying to show them, and then they make it work for them.
And the members of the team enjoy the added competition that the AAU team provides.
Really fun. I mean, I have a great time out here running track. It's great competition, gets you better. I'm out here with a bunch of my friends. I ran track with at Bradley Junior. I just like coming out here to compete and do real well.
You can get out of the house more and do more things, doing your hardest. Trying my best.
My best is long jump and 800 meters. I just come out here to learn stuff. I run faster and how to carry. Yep, my arms.
I hope to do my very best and meet new people, and it's going to be exciting and fun.
A good showing this weekend, and it's a trip to the national meet in Orlando. something Coach Cotton and the Express are no strangers to.
We have had no less than about 20-something or more kids that have gone to the Nationals in the past 3 years in a row. And this year we have some exceptionally talented kids, and I hope that more than 25 go. I think that's about our higher, about 25 kids that have qualified to get there. So if we top that number this year, we will have topped our all-time high. But just to get a kid there is a tremendous thing, because you have to compete against so many states, and it's just wonderful when I see a kid do that. And then just to get there is one thing, to win or to place is another. And we've had kids to place every year. We have, for the last 3 years in a row, we have not come home without at least 2 or 3 medals. And anything that you get in the national meet, you're doing excellent. Any place, because that says whatever place you got, if it's first, second, or third, that's what you are in the whole nation. So, and by the way, it's not just this nation with the national meet, because there's 3 or 4 foreign countries that are usually there, that same age group competition. So the kids are really doing something when they're there, and they do something well.
Despite all of their success, the Cleveland Express depend on donations and fundraisers to pay for their trips and other necessities. Coach Cotton says his team would welcome any help the community could provide.
We're in desperate need of a corporate sponsor of some type, because transportation costs and motel costs are our biggest expenses, and that's difficult every year. And so we are in desperate need of a corporate sponsor. But it's the thing, hey, look around you. It's kids that we're doing. Not a single one of our coaches get paid a penny for what we're doing, and we spend long hours out here with the kids, because we're not looking to get paid. I'm not looking to get paid, but I'd like for the kids to be able to travel in comfort. I'd like for the kids to have a decent motel room to stay in when they go out to compete. And we're not looking for money. We're looking for any help that anybody wants to give us, because we definitely need funding.
Great little package by our buddy Webb there.
Ball hair all over
How
me.
about that?
Great package by
Webb
Webb.
Wright.
He always does a terrific job.
All right, hey, we've had a great show going on today.
Every time we do a thing with Webb Wright, and he's...
I am tired of it, son.
Huh?
I don't want to hear any more short
What are you
comments out of
doing?
you.
What is
you
going,
hear me?
What is going on with him?
No more.
What's going on with you?
I'm tired of the short comments.
What short comments? Brad! About you being a munchkin, a small guy?
I'm tired of it.
Huh?
I am tired of it.
Oh, what are you going to do?
More.
What are you going to do? Hit me in my kneecaps?
I may.
Huh?
I may.
Mike, what is this guy? I mean, what is this?
I don't know. I am tired of it.
Huh?
No more. I don't want to hear any more comments.
Any more what? Because I've been kidding you about being short guy? Small?
Hey,
short people got no reason.
Get a baseball.
Ooh.
He's got you on the baseball deal.
Short people have no reason. Come on. Hey, listen.
Brad, it's just all been a joke. Brad, it's been a joke.
If you were a little
Brad.
taller, I'd take you serious.
Brad, it's been a
I don't
joke.
want it anymore.
It's been a joke.
No.
Brad, come on.
Mike.
It's been a joke.
Mike. Oh, yeah. Hey, stand up when you talk to me. Oh, he was standing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mike, get him out of here. Go ahead, I ain't worried about that little munchkin guy. Got the challenge coming up with my producer. Are they gone? See you guys. Yeah, Brad. Challenge coming up with the producer, and I ain't gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. There ain't no way I'm gonna lose. Get ready. I get ready right now. I get ready and get myself ready. See, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose to the producer. Brad, like Brad's gonna scare me. Little guy, my gosh. Come back and talk to me when you grow up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose.
Rumors spreading round United Texas town.
Peter, are you making fun of me?
The
Come here,
shack
Peter.
outside the game.
Ball's not big enough. Let me put a bigger ball up there. I can hit a bigger.
Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.